Hello students, welcome back to our channel Gyanmanji Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Students, in our last lecture we saw that what is subject, verb and object, and which two parts are there in the objects. Okay, so let's revise that little bit portion of the object. So I'm going to show you a video regarding it, so kindly watch it very carefully.
Hello students. In this video, let's see what are the different types of objects in a sentence. But before that, let's see if we remember what a subject, verb and an object is. The subject is the person or thing in the sentence that does the action. Now, let us consider this sentence, Neeta cooked lunch. What is the subject here? Who is doing the action? Neeta is the subject in the sentence who does the action of cooking. Students, note that the subject can either be a noun or a pronoun. In this case, Neeta is a noun.
Now,
Let us come to the verb. The verb is the action that is being done by the subject in the sentence. In this case, what did Neeta do? Neeta cooked. So cooked is the verb in this sentence. Now let's see what the object is. The object is the main thing or person in a sentence on which the action takes place. In this case, the action of cooking takes place on the lunch. So, lunch is the object in the sentence. This is also called the direct object, which I'll denote as DO. The direct object is the main thing or person in the sentence on which the action takes place. This too can either be a noun or a pronoun. In this case, lunch is a noun. Now let's see what the other type of object is. In the same sentence, Neeta cooked lunch, I'm going to introduce another word. Neeta cooked Payal lunch. Here the subject, verb and the direct object remain the same. But let's think. For whom did Neeta cook? Neeta cooked for
Payal.
So Payal is the indirect object in this sentence. The indirect object is the thing or person for whom the action is being done. In this case, the action of cooking lunch is being done for Payal.
Payal.
Students, note that the objects, indirect and direct, need not always be people. They can also be things, places, etc. Basically, nouns or pronouns. In this case, Payal here is a noun. Students, also observe that the indirect object always comes between the verb and the direct object. If in a sentence you find only one object,
So that
then
will
that
be
is the
direct
object.
object.
So students, we've learned the two types of objects. The direct object, which is the main thing on which the action is being done, and the indirect object, the thing or the person for whom or to whom the action is being done. Now students, I hope that through this video you were able to understand what is a subject, verb and the different types of objects. Thank you.
So students, it was all about the two kinds of objects, direct object and indirect object. Okay, so open your SB6. So students, here you can see your SB6 is here. Concept time 4 we have. So here subject, verb and objects are there. Generally sentences are made up of three parts. Which three parts? Main parts: subject, verb and an object. So here we have one example. We have Abdul made a sandwich. So Abdul made a sandwich. Here, what is subject, what is verb, and what is object? So subject, that is Abdul, and Abdul, that is our noun. So subject में क्या आएगा? As a subject noun या फिर pronoun आएगा. तो यहाँ पे जो हमारे पास नाम है अब्दुल, name of the person, so that is our noun. So that is our subject. Then made, banai, so that will be our verb, and sandwich, that will be object. So that is person or thing on which the action is done. Abdul made a sandwich. क्या बनाया अब्दुल ने? Sandwich. So that is our object. So some sentences may have two objects. The person or thing on which the action is being done is called the direct object. So direct object क्या होता है? Some sentences may have two objects. The person on which the action is being done, जिस पर action perform हो रही है वो, so that will be our direct object. The person or thing for whom, जिसके लिए, या फिर जो कुछ भी हो रहा है जिसके लिए हो रहा है, so that will be our indirect object. So here we have the example, Abdul made his brother a sandwich. So here his brother, so that will be our indirect object. His जो है वहां पे हाईलाइट नहीं किया गया है क्योंकि वो होगा हमारा pronoun. तो यहाँ पे जो हाईलाइट किया गया है ब्लू कलर से, लाइट ब्लू, लिए बनाई. Abdul made his brother a sandwich for his brother. So that's why that will be our indirect object. So it's all about subject, verb, and object, students. So in our previous year also we had seen that what is the structure of the sentence. You can see that we are following that structure: subject, verb, and object. If you remember, then we used to write like we used to, to write like subject plus v1 plus object. So here that structure is there, but in detail what is object, which kind of objects are there, what is the use of object, so that is described more. But that you have to remember in all the tenses, that total so many parts are there in the sentence, but main three parts, which are subject, verb, and object. So it's all about subject, verb, and object, especially two kinds of object: direct object and indirect objects. Okay, so that you have to write it down in your fair book. अगर ये आपने concept टाइम 4 पूरा लिख लिया है फेयर बुक में तो लिखने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, अदरवाइज यू हैव टू राइट इट डाउन इन योर फेयर बुक. ओके, अगर फेयर बुक में लिखा है तो आपकी रफ बुक में लिखो, वरना आपको ये फेयर बुक में लिखना है. ओके, नो नीड टू ड्रॉ द पिक्चर. ओके, सो लेट्स मूव फर्दर. So here you can see a group activity for SVO. S stands for subject, V stands for verb, and O stands for object. Subject, verb, and object. So right now group practice, group activity is not possible, but let's do it. We will do it together. Then offline lectures will be there. So first, what is there? Identify the subject, verb, direct object, and indirect object in the sentence. So right now group activity is not possible, so you have to identify. Okay, so let's do that. What you have to do? You have to identify subject, verb, direct object, and indirect object in this sentence. Right? So what is the sentence here? The accountant gave me a receipt. So here it's time for you. I will give you 30 minutes. So during your lecture, keep keep your notebook and pen with you. आपको अपनी रफ बुक में ये सेंटेंस लिखना है and you have to identify. So your time starts now. I will give you 30 seconds. Okay, your time is up. So, what is subject here? Subject क्या होता है? हमें पता है कि subject हमारा noun या फिर pronoun होता है. तो यहाँ पे क्या है? The accountant. That will be our subject. Verb means action verb. So यहाँ पे which action is performing? Gave. So that will be our verb. Then direct object. So देखो यहाँ पे we saw that video. हमने वो वीडियो देखा था. उसमें क्या बोला था कि if two objects will be there, then indirect object will be which? जो verb और दूसरे ऑब्जेक्ट के बीच में जो होता है वो होगा हमारा इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. सो यहाँ पे कौन सा होगा? यू हैव टू इमेजिन, यू हैव टू एज्यूम. तो यहाँ पे हमारा वर्ब और एक ऑब्जेक्ट है. सो यहाँ पे हमें क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? वी नो दैट दिस आर अवर मी एंड रिसिप्ट, दे आर अवर ऑब्जेक्ट. पर कौन सा इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट है और कौन सा डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट है? इफ वी डोंट नो देन व्हाट विल यू डू कि यहाँ पे वर्ब और ये ऑब्जेक्ट के बीच में जो आएगा, सो दैट विल बी अवर इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. तो वो तो आइडेंटिफाई हो गया कि चलो ये मी हुआ हमारा इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. सो ये हुआ हमारा डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. सो दिस इज द वे टू आइडेंटिफाई ऑल द थिंग्स. ये हुआ हमारा सब्जेक्ट, ये हुआ हमारा वर्ब, ये हुआ हमारा इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट और ये हुआ हमारा डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. द अकाउंटेंट गेव मी. Subject and verb. Okay, so let's see. So that is our subject, verb, indirect object and direct object. So here the and a, that is not concluded with this because these are our articles. These are our articles. That's why. Okay, so when we will go through that, we can go with this. Okay, so it's all about your subject, verb, indirect object and direct object. So whenever your recorded lecture will be there, so you have to keep your notebook and pen with you so that you can do all the activities at a time. Okay, so again we have the second sentence. Okay, so आप अपनी बुक और पेन हाथ में रखते हुए ये सेंटेंस रीड करना. शी wrote him an email last night. So here your time starts now for 30 seconds. आप ये जो कुछ भी सॉल्व करते हो ड्यूरिंग दिस 30 seconds, दैट ऑल्सो यू हैव टू सेंड इट टू मी. हाँ, ओके, Time up. She wrote him an email last night. So what is the subject? Subject क्या होता है हमारा? Noun और pronoun. या तो फिर noun होगा या तो फिर pronoun होगा. तो यहाँ पे क्या है? She wrote. So here pronoun is that she. Instead ये girl का नाम, for example if the name of the girl is Malti, so instead of using Malti we have used here she. So she, that is our pronoun. Subject is she. Then verb wrote. अब क्या बचा है? Him and email last night. Okay, so here फिर से क्या करेंगे हम? इंडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट फाइंड आउट करेंगे. कौन सा इंडायरेक्ट होगा? ये वाला इंडायरेक्ट होगा. ये तो हमारा क्या है? आर्टिकल है. सो दैट वी विल नॉट टेक विद दिस ऑल द थिंग्स. शी रॉट हिम एन ईमेल लास्ट नाइट. सो शी सब्जेक्ट वर्ब indirect object, email that will be direct object. So last night हम लोग कह सकते हैं कि other word भी है वो, और ये पूरा direct object में भी ले सकते हैं. Okay, so let's see. देखो, she wrote him an email last night. So जैसे कि हमें पता है we were used to write like subject plus verb plus other plus object plus other words. So here last night, that is our other verb. Okay, so don't be confused कि कहाँ पे कौन सा हमें direct object लेना है, कौन सा नहीं लेना है. So like this, इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट के बाद तुरंत ही डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आ जाता है. और लास्ट वाला लास्ट नाइट, लास्ट वीक, so this kind of words are our other words. Okay, so that we will not conclude like our direct object. Okay, so rearrange the following words in the correct order to make a meaningful sentence. अरे वाह, it's very good thing. Him a beautiful gifted she pictures. तो यहाँ पे उल्टा सुल्टा सब कुछ दे दिया है, but we have to arrange these things according to subject, verb, object, indirect object and direct object. If other words will be there, then we will arrange that. Okay, so here again I am giving you 30 seconds to arrange these things, and your time starts now. Do fast. 10 seconds are left. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. Okay, your time is up. Okay, fine. So first subject will be there. So as a subject, what will be? Take him a beautiful gifted she or picture. She. So first we will write it down here, she. Then subject verb. Okay, so which is our verb? Gifted. Then indirect object, then direct object, right? She gifted a beautiful picture him, or she gifted him a beautiful picture. देखो स्टूडेंट्स, अगर she gifted him a beautiful picture, we will arrange like that. पर अगर हमें a beautiful picture को पहले लेना है तो कैसे करेंगे? she gifted a beautiful picture to him, ऐसा लिखेंगे. But here to is not there, so what will be right? She gifted him अ ब्यूटिफुल, पूरा मैं नहीं लिख रही हूँ, अ ब्यूटिफुल पिक्चर. ओके, सो यू हैव टू चेक योर सेंटेंस whether it is true or false. She gifted him a beautiful picture. So that is the correct order. Again, we have, so here I'm not giving you time. Okay. Sent, night, message, a, he, me, and last. So here, subject, he. We will start from the subject as a pronoun. He. फिर क्या आएगा? Verb. So verb is sent. He sent me a message last night. Okay. Wow. I did it. तो क्या करेंगे? ही जो है वो हमारा सब्जेक्ट होगा. Sent verb. Then direct object or indirect. First direct object will indirect object will be there. He sent me. Indirect object. A message. A तो हमारा होगा article, so message will be there as a direct object. And last night, so that is our other words. तो यहाँ पे हमें सिर्फ सब्जेक्ट वर्ब और ऑब्जेक्ट पर ही फोकस कर रहे हैं, इसलिए हम लोग ये सब कुछ मतलब कि आर्टिकल एंड अदर. Okay, so let's see the answer. He sent me a message last night. Okay, wow. So this kind of things are there. Correct order with a meaningful sentence we have made. Okay, students. So it's all about today's lecture. Here we are going to end up our today's lecture. I will send you a PDF and also whatever we have discussed today. वो आपको सब कुछ लिखना है. ओके, सो दिस काइंड ऑफ एग्जाम्पल्स, जो ये हमने एग्जाम्पल्स देखे वो आपको लिखना है, और मैंने भी आपको लिखना है. ओके, बाय एवरीवन, हैव अ नाइस डे.